The thing I would wonder about from a career standpoint for Tony White, the Florida State part of this doesn't make sense to me. Mike Norvell is firmly on a hot seat going into next year. I'm talking minimum 8 wins, probably 9 or more, to feel good about keeping his job next year. That is a more hostile, volatile situation than Nebraska. It just is. Not really sure what Florida State's doing with the ACC because they've been trying to get out and publicly embarrass you for the last 2 years. The money at Florida State is strange. They do not have all their ducks in a row. There might be money there, but nobody's rowing in the same direction. So that thing is not an ideal situation for NIL. It's not an ideal situation moving into revenue sharing next year. The only thing I can think of that makes sense for Tony White to make that move to the ACC is he thinks the 3-3-5 will play better against ACC football. That's the only thing I can think of where I go, that makes sense.
So what if it's not about money?
Then I would need to hear a good reason. But from a football career standpoint, there's not a lot of it that makes sense. The Norvell situation is starting to feel a lot like the Scott Frost situation.